We get this question asked a lot. When I open up my logo, I see it becomes all black. Why is that? So after you save your logo, let's go ahead and open it up. And I'm on Windows right now, just to let you know. And you could see it here in the previewer here. But let's say I open it up in the default editor of Windows. The default editor, its background is black. And if you have something like this and it's black too, then it's going to blend into the background that's black. Right here we have a white canvas background and we give you the logo in transparency so that you could put this logo on different logos and t-shirts and stuff and it will not have a box around it, if that makes sense. So for example, if I put a box around this, like a white box or something like this, and I push it in the background of it, let me pull this back here just to kind of illustrate what I'm saying to you. So we don't want to give you a logo that does this, has this background, or has a white background, or has a blue background. We want to give you something that's transparent. So when we give it to you, it's transparent. But what's really weird to a lot of people, and I totally understand it, is when they open it up in the previewer here, this is blending in to the background. So that doesn't mean your logo has a defect or anything. That means that this background here is just blending in with your logo because your logo is black. There's a way to look at your logo and see what it looks like. If you just right click and open it up in Internet Explorer, you could do that. If you don't see Internet Explorer right here, when you right click and click open, you could choose another app just like that and then scroll down to more apps and then go down here and then find Internet Explorer and press OK. What you're going to find is you're going to find that the Internet Explorer has a white background like this. So you'll see it has a white background on there. Now, if you want to manually put a background in back of that, kind of like what I did, but the whole thing could be a background, you could click on Settings here, and you could click on Color Fill, and you could change the color. You could even make it a white background if you want to, and you could save it again, and watch what's going to happen here. After I save it, there it is, and I'm going to double click it. Now I could open it up and it has this white background behind it instead of the transparent background, as you can see. So now I have one with a white background, and here's another one that I just showed you with a transparent background, but you can't see that. Now if I go ahead and change the color, let's say I change it to blue, a light blue or something like that, and I save it, and I press save. Let's do that. Oh, wait, I still have that background. Let me remove that background first. Let me go here. Let me go to transparent. There you go. All I did is went to the settings and I changed it from the color fill to transparent right there. And I'm going to save it now again. And there it goes. Let's save it. And I'm going to open it up. Let's open this up. Actually, I have way too many open, so let me show folder. Let's go here. Let me go to my folder. There it is. So I could see the blue now is standing out and it has a black transparent background. You see that? Whereas the other ones were just black, you know, and you can't really see the other ones because they're just black right there. So that's basically why you're seeing a black logo and you can't really see it. It's because it's kind of blending into it. And I highly recommend making your stuff transparent unless you have another reason not to. Because when you do put it on websites and the website has a white background or has a different color background, it will blend in and it won't look like a box within the website. So if your website has a yellowish background or some kind of brown background and then you add your logo, it won't look like some kind of box and then, you know, white box, and then it doesn't really blend into the background. And that's why you really want transparent. but it's hard because the Windows previewers have a black background, and there's no way of really changing that. There is, but it's kind of hard. And the best way to do it is just to open it up in Internet Explorer, just so you could really see it on that. So I hope this video helps. You could always go back and take a look at what I did and let us know if you have any questions.